And so we will get started. So today we're going to be going into a lot of binds, some challenging bound postures that are similar but just kind of flipped all over the place. So we're going to do a lot of shoulder opening, also a lot of hamstring lengthening. And then you'll always have some fun transitions in there. But we're going to start at the back of our mat in child's pose, please. And just sink your hips. Try to take a wide-legged child's pose with your knees a little bit wider. And let your belly kind of just flop towards the floor and sink everything down. And initiate Ujjayi breath immediately if it feels safe with your face against the floor. And let your breath grow long and loud, loud and proud. And take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe in and out. And take a few more like that. And start to think about this word surrender. The yamas and niyamas are the first two limbs of the 8 limbs of yoga, and Ishvara Pranidhan is surrender to the divine or surrender to the self within. And so today, for the next hour, I'll ask you to surrender to the experience. And maybe surrendering to this experience can help you get a little bit in touch with what it's like to surrender the deeper layers of ourselves. And take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And activate your arms a little bit more. Start to grip into your mat. Push down through your finger pads. And then lift your navel. And imagine your knees were squeezing towards one another, but don't move them. Just start to isometrically squeeze your knees in. Lifting the belly up. Really activating. And also push into the ground to pull the hip creases more back in space. And take a breath in. And the breath out. And on your inhale, claw yourself forward to a tabletop position. And staying with your Ujjayi breath, just begin some cat-cows. Just moving the spine. And focus on lengthening at the same time as you're moving through flexion and extension of the spine. And try not to lose that length. Let the length through the side body actually assist in the movement. In the next few breaths, you can start some organic movement, maybe side bending, pulling the hips back, maybe even starting some knee down vinyasas if you like. And take 5 or 6 breaths with your own movement. Do what feels nice today. And then invite that idea of surrender back in. And surrendering what your body wants, surrendering to what makes sense for you today. And walk your hands a little bit more forward where they are, and find stillness in your spine. And tuck your toes, push back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. And here find organic movement. And find some fluidity in your downward facing dog. Just paddling into the knees. Maybe lifting up a leg and bending the knee, stretching the hip flexors. And do what feels good. Start to tune into what your body's craving. Let the next few breaths Arrive you in stillness. And inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, bring your right knee to your nose, round your spine. Cheetah, hold it. Push into the ground strongly. Lengthen your tailbone back. Hug your knees far up into your sternum as you can. Flex your foot and step your right foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee. Keep your hands on the ground or on blocks or props and straighten your right leg. Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. And flex your toes back towards your face. Tone your thigh muscles. And pull your right hip back, but grow long through the left side of your body. And take an inhale to lift up halfway. And exhale, fold back in. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway, pause. And look at your right foot. And come to the knife edge of your right foot so that your right big toe turns all the way out. Your right knee will start to point to the long edge of your mat. And then just kind of find some dynamic movements there. So sinking into the hip and kind of bending into the knee a little bit more. And then come back to Ardha Hanumanasana, flex the foot. Roll forward and tuck your back toes. Find plank, take an inhale. And go ahead and take a vinyasa here, exhale. Inhale, lift your heart, upward facing, push through the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. And exhale, roll it forward, knee to nose. Push, push, round more, push. Flex the left foot, step it forward, lower your back knee, immediately straighten into your left leg, Ardha Hanumanasana. Take a breath in to lift up halfway. Exhale, fold. Again, halfway. Exhale, fold. Lift up halfway. And stay there, tone your belly, and then turn your toes out to the left. And so you're more on the knife edge of that left foot. And then again, find some dynamic movement here, sinking the hips forward, bending into the knee. You might feel that stretch or that shifting motion around the outer left hip. And then find Ardha Hanumanasana, straighten the leg. And inhale, lunge forward, plant your hands, lift your right knee. And exhale, take a vinyasa. Upward inhale. And push back, downward facing dog. Immediately lift your heels, inhale. And bend your knees, look forward, exhale. And step your right foot, then your left foot to meet at the top of your mat, lift up halfway. And exhale, fold. And tone your belly, breathe in, reach all the way up. And exhale your hands to heart center. Pause here for a moment and readjust into that space of surrender. Let everything go. No one's here to see you, so I'll ask. I mean, I can see, parts of you, but, you're here in the comfort of your home, so let yourself get messy. Let the hair fly. Let the shirt become untucked. Let yourself surrender to this experience without having to change anything about it. And take a breath in. And together we'll sigh it out. A few rounds of Surya Namaskar. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. And lift up halfway. And exhale, step to plank. Take an inhale in plank. Option to lower your knees or shift your shoulders, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And push back, downward facing dog. Lift the heels, inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, exhale. This time the left foot steps, then the right foot. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. And exhale, fold back in. Tone your belly, breathe in, reach up. And we're going right back down, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Option to step or hop back through your vinyasa. You're always welcome to skip vinyasas, so listen to your body. Again, surrender to the experience. We'll rest in down dog this time. Take 3 breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. Deep breath in, push into your hands, spiral your inner elbows forward. Breathe out. Tone your arms, lift your belly, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look forward, decide how you want to land, and come forward softly to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, all the way back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop through your vinyasa. Upward facing inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. We're gonna change it up. Right leg lifts, inhale. And exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Ashtanga, crescent warrior, lift up, reach up. And sink into that right hip, but firm it back as you firm your left hip forward. Now find lots of length through your side body. Really stretch up. Yeah, from side hips all the way through your pinky fingers. Can you grow longer? See if lengthening your tailbone down towards the floor grows you longer. Take an inhale. And exhale, straighten into your right leg. We're gonna take this variation of pyramid, but you're welcome to hop your foot in if you need to. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, pull the fist away from you, elbows together, lift your chest up, straighten your arms, and exhale, fold over your right thigh. Nice and slow, balancing already. Again, you're welcome to hop the left foot in some if you need to. And pull your right hip back as you pull your left armpit forward. Take an inhale. Tone your thigh muscles, fold forward, exhale. And inhale, bend into the knee, reach back up, Ashtanga. And exhale, keep your left arm lifted, but bring your right arm down and make it strong. So now you're kind of in this unequal position. Your right hand's pointed right down, left arm is pointed right up. Keep your arms just like this, but we're coming into warrior 3. So start to reach your heart forward and start to lift your left leg off of the mat, tilt forward, find a little bit of a back bend in your upper back. Reaching your right arm back, reach your left arm forward. Breathe. And can you grow longer on your right side? And keep your leg and spine as they are, but switch your arms out. Right arm forward, left arm back. It's harder than you think. Can you grow longer on your right side? Take an inhale. Exhale, standing L, round over your right leg. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, land your left foot by your right, fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Wrap your peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lift up halfway, lift your sitting bones. And exhale, elbows wide, fold in. Padagustasana, excuse me. And grow longer from your kneecaps through your armpits. So can you lift the kneecaps up to find length through the side body? Take an inhale. Fold more on the exhale. And keep your right peace fingers on your right big toe. Release your left hand and bring it to your left hip. Bend into your left knee. Tone your belly and lift your chest up. You're coming up with this bind. So embrace, surrender to the process. Lift your chest up, slowly come up and straighten your right leg forward. And then plug your right armpit back. And again, grow longer through the side of your waist. Take an inhale. Exhale, Utthita Padagustasana, kick the leg out to the side. Right leg out, lift your chest up, and tone your right outer hip, and squeeze your left big toe down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through center. And exhale, release your foot to the ground. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And push back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Bring it through, exhale. Ashtanga, reach up. And settle into your crescent and find that length. Lots and lots and lots of length. There you go. You're welcome to have a bend to your back knee if that feels better. And even lift your sternum up some. Try not to flare your ribs out, pull them in. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten into your left leg. Interlace your hands behind your back the opposite way. Again, option to hop your right foot up. Straighten your arms, lift your chest, back bend some here. And exhale, fold over your left thigh, already balancing. Really grip the mat with your left foot. Lift your left kneecap. Lengthen your right hip forward. Reach your chest towards your big toe. And fold. Take a breath in. And stretch your wrist overhead. Breathe out. And inhale, come up. Ashtachandrasana, reach up. And exhale, left arm down. Right arm reaches up. So think about as if I had hold of your right wrist and you were reaching towards the sky. Take a breath in. This variation of Warrior 3, come forward, reach. And can you grow longer? So stretch your right leg to the back of your mat as you stretch your right arm forward. Inhale. And switch your arms nice and slow on the exhale. Now grow longer through the left side of your body. Pull your left hip back. Take an inhale. And an exhale. One more inhale. Standing L just for a couple breaths. Round over the left thigh. Lift your right leg up. Breathe. Engage your right glutes a lot. Take an inhale. Exhale, foot down. Padagustasana again. Peace fingers to big toes, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Lift your sitting bones up. And broaden your chest. Lift up halfway. Left foot, left hand stays as it is. Right hand to right hip. Bend into your right knee first. Bend into the left knee, come up. Nice and slow. First lift your chest. Then kick the left leg forward. And grow long through your side waist. Breathe in. Exhale, leg out to the side. Utthita Hasta Padagustasana. Find lots of length through your side body. And surrender to the challenge. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale through center. Exhale, release your foot. Whew, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Where are we going with that? Halfway lift, inhale. And jump back, Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Push back, downward facing dog, right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it through, back foot grounds, Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana A, inhale. Exhale, right into extended side angle with the forearm on the thigh. Left arm sweeps under and over. Now scoop your right glute under you. Scoop your right ribs towards the left of your mat. Lengthen your tailbone towards your back heel. Keep that activation and reach your left arm to the back of your mat. Turn your thumb down and keep the palm facing that way. Bend your elbow, bring the top of your hand to your low back. Twist your left ribs up now. Open your shoulders. Push your right forearm into your right thigh, but resist that with your right inner thigh. Inhale. Twist open more, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your left arm just as it is. Look down and straighten your right leg. Right hand lands on shin block or ground. Push into the ground with whatever your hand's on and twist your left ribs up. Half bound Trikonasana. Engage your right thigh muscles. Take an inhale, look down. Left hand continues to stay where it is. Exhale, come into half moon. Right hand shifts forward. Left leg lifts off the ground, but keep left arm as it is. Notice if that makes your half moon feel different. And really lift left leg up and grow longer through both sides of your body. So lift up out of that right hip by pulling your right armpit forward. Take an inhale. Stay for your exhale. Next pose is reverse warrior. So inhale, softly land the back foot, reach back. And exhale, pinwheel your hands down, vinyasa. Upward facing dog, inhale. And push back, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Virabhadrasana B, Warrior 2, inhale. Exhale right into extended side angle, left forearm, right arm up. There you go. Sink in and lift up out of that left hip by growing longer through your left side waist. Reach your right arm back, turn your thumb down. Bend the elbow, bring the top of the hand to your low back, palm faces back. Even push your tailbone now towards your right heel and twist your right ribs up. Half bound extended side angle. And can you suck your right ribs down as you're twisting them up? Inhale, look down. Exhale, straighten your leg. Inhale, push the left hand into whatever it landed on. And exhale, twist open more. Try to bring some weight into your outer right foot and energize the outer right hip. And push your hips more towards the right of your mat. Inhale, look down. Exhale, this variation of half moon shift. Lift the right leg up. Twist your right ribs up. And pull your right shoulder blade back. And can you see if you can touch your right shoulder blade with your left shoulder blade? Squeeze them together. Ooh, hello, so much fun. Take an inhale. Stay here for your exhale. Reverse your warrior all the way back, reach back. And exhale, vinyasa. Take it. Upward facing dog, inhale. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, arrive, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, fold all the way back down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward inhale. Push back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. And exhale, step it through. Warrior two, coming right back into it, inhale. And exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, left arm back, turn the thumb down. And exhale, find that half bind. Option to stay here or look down. Reach your right arm towards the ground. Now turn your right thumb towards the back of your mat. Bend your elbow to start to wrap your arm underneath the right thigh. Option to take your strap, to take your t-shirt, or to take a bind here. And then scoop your right glute under, right ribs under, pull your left ribs up. Find length through the right side body. You're already long on the left side body. Can you find it on the bottom? Take an inhale. Hold it for the exhale. And look down. Option to stay in your bind or come back to that half bind and straighten your right leg. Bound triangle. Hoo-wee. Take an inhale. And an exhale. And twist open more. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Reverse warrior, release everything, reach back, inhale. Exhale, vinyasa. You got it. Whew. Upward facing dog, inhale. Notice difference between right and left sides at this point. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Warrior two. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, land an extended side angle. Inhale, right arm back. Exhale, thumb down. Internal rotation from the shoulder. Wrap it around. Now, stay here or look down. Reach your left hand down. Turn the left thumb towards the back of your mat. Bend your elbow underneath your left thigh. Take any variation of that. Bound warrior, twist, right ribs up. Really activate your right side hip. This will help you lift up out of your left hip. Take an inhale. And stay for your exhale. Look down, inhale. Option to stay here. Exhale, straighten the leg. Bound triangle pose. Whew. Again, you can just take that half bind like we did in the last one. And suck your right ribs down. Grow long from left side hip to left armpit. Tone your left thigh. And squeeze your heels together. Whew. Take an inhale. Stay there for your exhale. Right into your reverse warrior. Inhale. Open up. Expand. Exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Push back. Downward facing dog. All right. Option to stay in down dog. If you need to rest in child's pose, rest or I'm giving you 5 tokens today. Only 5. Once your 5 tokens are up, then you can't hop anymore. You can take 5 handstand hops. So pushing into the ground, maybe taking tuck hops, squeezing the knees in towards your belly, look forward. Give it a few tries. 5 only though. Maybe you catch some air time. Land with bent knees each time you land back. And that should be about 5. So downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Arrive at the top of your mat, flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, fold all the way down. Halfway lift, inhale. And chaturanga, exhale. Upward, inhale. And push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Crescent warrior, inhale, reach up. And exhale, keep your right arm up this time. Left arm comes down. We'll keep finding length through the right side of your body and start to lean forward and come into that uneven warrior 3. So lengthen your left leg out of its socket as you reach your right armpit forward. Take an inhale. Stay here for your exhale. One more inhale. Standing L, hands plant, exhale. Breathe in, tone your right thigh muscles. Breathe out, lift your left leg. One more inhale. Exhale, feet to the mat at the top, fold. Now, separate your feet about as wide as your mat. Bend into your knees deeply. And stick your booty up way high. And reach your right arm, thumb down, underneath your right thigh. Palm faces backwards. And reach your left arm up, turn the thumb down, and wrap it around. Maybe you take your towel, your t-shirt, your block. Maybe you take a bind here, and then straighten both legs. A little bit of a twist towards the left. Take an inhale. And exhale. I'm coming into bird of paradise, so you can stay here. You can take Utthita Hasta Bhujasana, which is the peace fingers to the big toes that we took, or bend into your left knee, transfer weight into the left foot, really firm your bind, grow long through your right hip first, and then start to lift your chest and let that lift your arm up. Lengthen your tailbone down, stomp your left foot into the ground. And lift your right armpit up. Keep your bind, stay there, and straighten your right leg. Swarva Dvijasana. Take an inhale. Hold it for your exhale. Inhale, bend into the knee. Exhale, nice and slowly. Come down, release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, vinyasa. So surrender to the process, but surrender to what's in your capability. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step it through. Ashtachandrasana, crescent lunge, inhale. And exhale, left arm stays up, right arm comes down. And lift your chest up. You've got this. Grow long through your left side body. Start to lean forward. Reach your left arm forward. Lift your right leg off the ground. Uneven warrior 3. Really reach your right leg back as you pull your left armpit forward. Take an inhale. Stay for your exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, round standing L. Keep engaging that leg up. You're welcome to even take a bind here, wrapping your left hand or even both hands around the leg. Whoa. One more breath. Exhale, feet together, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, separate your feet as wide as your mat. Bend into your knees, but lift your hips up high. Left arm wraps under this time. Right arm reaches to the sky. Wrap it around and take a bind or not. Option to stay here or straighten your legs. Hold. Really firm your left thigh muscles, twist your heart towards the right. Inhale. And exhale. Coming into Bird of Paradise or Utthita Astapadagasana. So take the peace fingers to the big toes if you're not doing Bird of Paradise. Start to transfer weight into the right leg. Lift your chest up nice and slow. And find your foundation first. Stomp the right foot down. Lift your chest up. Option to stay there or straighten your left leg. As you straighten the left leg, see if you can open your left shoulder against the resistance of the left leg. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, clamp. Exhale, feet together. Fold. Release your bind. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. And push back. Downward facing dog. Whew. And take a breath in. Stay for your exhale. Oh, you ready for it to get funkier? Yeah? Let me see thumbs up. Thumbs up, yeah? You ready to move? All right, right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Crescent lunge, inhale, reach. Exhale, right arm stays up, left arm comes down. Inhale, uneven, warrior three. Exhale, right into standing L, drop the hands. Inhale, feet together, halfway lift. Exhale, separate the feet mat with distance, fold. Right arm underneath, left arm overhead. Option to stay there or come right up into Bird of Paradise moment. We're only gonna be here for a moment. So once you get the legs straight, take a breath in and stay for the breath out. Inhale, clamp, control it. Exhale, down, release, fold. Now, here's the change. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your right leg back. Ground down your back heel. Warrior two, come up with the left foot forward. Inhale, extended side angle. And exhale, right arm back, wrap it around. Take that bind. You can stay here in the half bind or reach your left arm under and take the full bind. Now, I'm gonna give you options here. So we came into that triangle. You're welcome to straighten into that left leg or bound half moon. So you can take that half bind and half moon or start to look forward. First, hop your right foot forward. And twist your right ribs up. You have to go long through your side waist or you're gonna fall. Start to lean forward and push your left foot into the ground. Slowly start to lift your right leg, transfer some weight into your inner left ankle. Take an inhale. Stay for your exhale. Reverse warrior, right into it. Inhale, make it pretty like a dance. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice. Upward facing dog, inhale. And push back. Downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach. Right arm stays, excuse me, left arm stays up, right arm comes down. Come into that uneven warrior three. Breathe in. And standing L, breathe out. Inhale, feet together, halfway lift. Exhale, separate your feet mat with distance apart. Fold, left arm wraps under left thigh, right arm reaches around. Option to stay there or come up for your Bird of Paradise moment. Lift, maybe kick, watch your balance, kick your leg, hold, breathe in. Stay there, breathe out. Clamp, slowly come down. Release your hands, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left leg back. Ground down your left heel. Warrior two, inhale, come up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, wrap it around. Stay there or work towards the full bind. Reach the right arm under. Stay there or work to straighten your right leg. Stay there or bend into your right knee, look down, and hop your left foot in first. Remember, you gotta go long through the side waist, and you have to have weight in your inner ankle of your right foot. And come to maybe the big toe of the left foot, and start to lift your left leg high. Bound, half moon. Take a breath in, hold. Stay for the breath out. Right into reverse warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Pinwheel it down, vinyasa. Let me see it. Make it strong. Upward facing dog, inhale. Push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, arrive, flat back, top of your mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, both hands over your heart, pause. Drop your chin. Find deep breaths. Option to close your eyes if that feels safe. And surrender to the heartbeat, to the sensations of the body, and to the intuition of the mind. Your body is talking to you all the time. The Ishvara, the divine self, the capital S self, is in there calling, asking us to surrender, to listen to it. Even if, I wonder if I can just say, I'm surrendering that I'm not going to do this, I'm leaving. Just kidding. Today my body is calling for intense movement. And it's calling for connection. And here I am getting both, right? Start to listen to the voice inside, the Ishvara. Surrender to it. Don't forget that there's so much divinity right underneath your palms. Take an inhale. Sigh it out, exhale. Let's see. How many more times should we do that with one breath rounds? Show me a number, somebody. Somebody said 0, 1. I see 1. 8. Kelsey says 8. Tara said 20. Kaylin said 14. Let's see. Try it out, yeah? Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward for 14 out of 14. Inhale, reach a halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Blame Kaylin. Upward facing dog, inhale. Push back, downward facing dog. She didn't really say that. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Crescent lunge, inhale, reach. And keep your right arm lifted, left arm down, exhale. Inhale, uneven, warrior 3. And exhale, fold over the right thigh. Inhale, feet together, halfway lift. And exhale, fold, feet separate, mat width distance apart. Bend into the knee, inhale, take your bind, stay there, or exhale, shift the weight to your right foot. Inhale, come up, bird of paradise moment. Exhale, kick. Stay for a full breath cycle, take a breath in. And stay for your breath out. Smile with me. Inhale, clamp. Exhale, control it, come down, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg steps back. Ground it down, warrior 2, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, take your bind. And exhale, just for the moment, straighten into the left leg. Stay here, or inhale, bend into left knee, hop right foot in, and exhale, bound half moon moment. Stay for the full breath cycle, inhale. Stay for the exhale. Reverse your warrior right into it, inhale, reach. And exhale, vinyasa it down. Upward inhale. And downward facing dog. Exhale, left leg lifts, inhale. And exhale, step it through. Inhale, reach. Left arm stays lifted, exhale. Inhale, come forward, uneven warrior 3. And exhale, round over the thigh. Inhale, feet together, halfway lift. And exhale, fold, separate the feet. Wrap it under. And inhale, transition the weight. And slowly start to come up. Whatever side you didn't do on the other side. Inhale, kick. Stay for a full breath cycle, you got it. Wherever you decided to be is perfect. You can take tree pose, Utthita Padangusthasana. There you go, that's long enough. Nicely in. Slowly come down. Release, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg steps back, ground it down. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side. Inhale, right into your bind. Exhale, right leg straight. Inhale, bend into right knee, hop left foot in. Transition nice and slow for the exhale. Hold for a full breath, breathe in.
Stay there, breathe out, maybe fall like me. Reverse warrior, inhale, exhale, pinwheel it down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Push back, downward facing dog. Heels lift, inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, exhale. Arrive, flat back, inhale. And exhale, fold back in. Inhale, reach all the way up. You got one more in you, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Here we go, last time, halfway lift, inhale. Vinyasa or dog, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Push back, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. And step it through, exhale. Asha Chandrasana, reach it up. Right arm stays lifted, left arm down, exhale. Transition, inhale, uneven warrior 3. Exhale, fold over your right thigh. Feet together, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold, separate your feet. Right arm wraps under, left arm wraps around, inhale. And transition the weight to the left foot, exhale. Inhale, nice and slow, come up. And exhale, kick. Hold it for a full breath cycle, breathe in. Stay there, breathe out. First clamp on the inhale to control it. Exhale, nice gale, slowly come down. Release your hands, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back, ground down the foot. Virabhadrasana B, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. Right into your bind, inhale. Choose where you want to go, straighten the leg for a moment, exhale. Inhale, bend back in, hop your right foot in. And exhale, slowly transition. Hold for a full breath, breathe in. Stay there, breathe out. Right into your reverse warrior. Inhale, nice transitions everybody. Vinyasa, exhale. Upward inhale, you only have the other side. Downward facing dog. Exhale, left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step it through. Reach it up, inhale. Left arm stays up, exhale. Transition, inhale. Round, exhale. Feet together, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, feet apart, fold. Left arm under, right arm around. Inhale. Transition the weight to your right foot for the exhale. Start to stand, breathe in. And kick it out, breathe out. Hold for the full breath cycle. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Clamp to control, inhale. Exhale, slowly come down, nice Kelsey. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, step your left leg back. Warrior 2, inhale, come up. And exhale, extended side angle. Right into your bind, inhale. And straighten your right leg, exhale. Stay there or inhale, bend back in, look forward, hop it forward, and transition on the exhale. Stay for your full breath cycle, breathe in. And stay there, breathe out. Inhale right into your reverse warrior. Reach it back. Exhale, right into vinyasa. Upward facing dog, inhale. And push back, downward facing dog, exhale. Whoo. Inhale, lift your heels. Oh, you thought you were done. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, arrive, flat back. Exhale, fold. What are we doing? Inhale, reach up, madness. Chair pose, exhale, shit. Yeah, yell it out loud, especially if you're in your backyard and your neighbors are listening. Just yell shit. Chair pose. Yell it in your living room. Maybe your kids think you're crazy. Maybe they repeat it. Oh my God. Sink lower. Sink lower. Even lower. Make your breath loud. Hold this. Heart's almost parallel to the ground. Pull your hip creases back. Take an inhale. And exhale. Slowly plant your sitting bones in Navasana. Ooh. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Point your toes. This is option 1. Option 2, hover your legs. Option 3, reach your right arm back. Hold, or both arms back, excuse me. Why not just your right arm? In fact, let's twist. Reach your right arm back, left arm forward. And I'm inspired. Reach both arms up. Switch sides, right arm forward, left arm back. That's nice. Both arm up. 2 more times like that. Right side. And up. Left side. And up. Last time, right side. And up. Left side. And up. Take a breath in. Ground down both feet. Fold over your legs. Exhale. Paschimottanasana variation. Take whatever feels good here. I'm going to ask you to surrender to what your body and mind are calling for. So if you need more, you can take a bind around your feet. If you are like, WTF did I just do? And then let go. Stop striving. Let everything just relax. You can disengage your muscles for a moment, and only for a moment. Take an inhale. Surrender more on the exhale. Breathe in. Maybe taste the divinity that's within you. The fact that your molecules are still spinning at this very moment, all around your body, in every cell. It's pretty amazing. And slowly come up and hug your right knee into your chest. And reach your right arm to the inside of your right knee and reach it as far forward as you can. Same thing as our binding technique. First, reach the arm out, wrap the thumb down, wrap it all the way around. Reach your left arm around, capture your shirt, capture your towel, your hands. And inhale, twist to the left, flex your left foot. And exhale, fold over your left thigh. Marchiasana A. And keep reaching your sternum forward and pulling your right hip back. Find that length through the side body. Take an inhale and fold more on the exhale. Inhale, twist open. And exhale, release your bind. Now, right hand grabs the outside of the right foot. Pull your right knee all the way back. There you go. Now capture your right foot with your left hand and backpack your right knee on top of your right tricep as far up as you can get it. And place your right hand by your right hip and work on squeezing your right inner knee into the right tricep. Really squeeze it there. That's stage 1. Stage 2, bring both hands down. Stage 3, lift your hips. And stage 4, lift your left foot. Hold for 3. Push into the ground for 2. Hold. 1 more breath. And slowly come down. Release, right leg forward. Hug your left knee in. Reach your left arm to the inside of the left knee. Wrap it around. And take your bind. I've done plenty of these today. Twist open to the right, inhale. Nice, Amanda. Exhale, fold over your right thigh. Breathe in. Pull right armpit forward. Breathe out and pull your left inner thigh back. Inhale, twist open. And exhale, release. Left hand captures outer left foot, pull the knee back. Right hand then grabs the foot. Backpack. Maybe you're super sweaty like me and this is uber hard to keep the knee on there. Yeah, strength. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, hips lift. Option 3, lift everything. Push, hold for 3. Push more for 2. Crunch into your belly for 1. And lower. Nice. Release everything. Come down to your back. Whew. Feet to the mat. Satya Bandhasana. Feet hip width apart. Lift your hips. Lift your spine. And as you lift your spine, roll your shoulders underneath you. Maybe go for the bind here, since that's kind of the theme. Lift your sternum more towards your chin. And lift your chin more towards the sky. Take a breath in. And the breath out. 1 more inhale. And slowly come down on the exhale. Option to stay here
Option to take bridge pose again, or option for upward facing bow or Vajrasana. I'll cue that, but listen to your body. What is it craving? Surrender to what makes sense for you in this moment. Bring your hands overhead. Fingertips graze the shoulders. Squeeze your elbows in first. Same thing in the legs. Push down, lift hips, lift spine. Then roll the shoulders under even here, and then push up. Urdhva Dhanurasana. And keep twisting your pinky fingers to the long edges of your mat and twisting the inner edges of your palms forward toward the top of your mat. One more breath in and slowly come down. And shoulder wiper your knees back and forth. And lengthen your left leg forward. And hug your right knee into your chest. And curl your chin up towards your knee. So round your spine, lift your chest towards your thigh. Now lift your left leg. And start to kick your shin into your hands and kick your thigh into your hands. Let that lift you all the way up. And place both feet down. And bring your right hand behind you and twist to the right. Murchiyasana. You can hook your elbow, you can hug the shin. I think I'm gonna hug the shin today. My SI joint's been super cranky lately, which is why you didn't get a whole bunch of twists in this class. Look forward. And take a gentle counter twist to the other side, drop your head. And slowly come down. Lengthen your right leg forward, hug your left knee in. Interlace your hands in front of the thigh or shin. And first, round your chin up towards the knee. Lengthen your tailbone towards your right heel, lift your right heel. And start to kick your shin forward, let that lift you all the way up. Place both feet down, left hand behind you, twist to the left. Broad collarbones. Maybe invite yourself to twist out whatever prevents you from hearing that capital S self within. Counter twist to the right. And slowly unwind one more time. Both legs forward. In fact, let's bring your feet together. And take more of a diamond shape here than your heels super close. So try to bring your feet pretty far out. This is more of a hip opener, an outer hip opener than it is of the inner thigh, and that's what we're going for. And peel your feet apart, lift your chest up, back bend in your thoracic spine, and tilt your pelvis forward, and then fold in between your thighs. Nice and slow. And if you don't feel this in your outer hips, you might want to work your feet forward a little bit more, or pull your sitting bones back more. And find that isometric contraction of your hip points moving forward and your feet dragging back. Let's hold this. Surrender for me for a long time meant defeat, meant that I lost, meant that I didn't get what I want. And like that, and often surrender still looks like that. But now the taste has gotten sweeter. And to me, it's more moving with the stream rather than swimming against it. Even if there's rocks along the way, it gets scary and deep, you're not sure what's ahead. Man, I've felt that lately. And there's still that intuition, that spark within you. And take a moment to try to listen to it. Take an inhale and exhale. And slowly come up. And keep your feet just like they are and come down to your back. And work your feet in a little bit closer to your pelvis now. So now it's more of an inner thigh stretch than an outer thigh stretch. Let your knees be held by gravity. Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe place your left hand over your heart and your right hand over your belly. If this feels tolerable, maybe stay here for shavasana. If you prefer more traditional shavasana, you can straighten your legs forward and release everything into the ground. And there is no better chance than shavasana to surrender. And I will guide you out of shavasana. And so for the next few moments of silence, let the earth rise up to meet you. Let it hold you. Let it carry your worries and burdens. Let it peel away the frustration, anger, and anxiety. And for a moment, reach out and grab what it feels like to just flow downstream. Shwara Pranadhan. Rest.